You ever get the feeling something's watching you, even when you're alone? That's how my daily walk through Maplewood Park started to feel. The path weaves past these old stone statues, Victorian women, soldiers, a pair of children on a bench. I used to barely notice them, but lately, every time I walked by, it seemed like their heads were turned just a little, their blank eyes locked onto me. At first, I laughed it off as my imagination, but last night, I swore one of them, a woman with a cracked shawl, had her hand reaching just a bit farther than before. I tried to brush it off until I started seeing things out of the corner of my eye. A flicker of movement where there shouldn't be any. Shadows stretching long and thin across the gravel as dusk fell, even though the statues never moved when I looked straight at them. The worst was the whispering, soft at first, barely audible over the rustling leaves. My name, repeated in a gravelly, ancient voice, echoing around the empty park. I stopped bringing my headphones. I wanted to hear everything. Last night, I decided to walk a different route, but my feet carried me to the statues, pulled by some dreadful curiosity. The park was empty except for the moonlight gleaming on cold stone. As I passed the children on the bench, their glassy eyes seemed almost sad. I kept my gaze forward, but the feeling of ice pouring into my back grew unbearable. I turned. Every statue was facing me, arms outstretched, faces twisted in silent agony. And then I saw it, a new statue, right at the center of a path. It wore my face, every detail perfect, mouth frozen mid-scream. I staggered backward, realizing the statues had closed in, forming a silent circle around me. Their hands brushed my skin, cold and rough as tombstones. The last thing I heard was my own voice, echoing from stone lips, "Join us." This morning, the park was closed, police tape everywhere. But I know I'm still there, in the circle, mouth open in a scream no one will ever hear.